Hello friends, today I am going to show you public education material sent by Medal. So first of all I want to tell you that Medal is a cochlear implant company. So they have sent us some public education material. So first of all they have sent a consultation folder. So this is a consultation folder where one can counsel regarding cochlear implant, and there are so many pictures of electrode array as well as Opus 2 audio processor, Rondo single unit processor. So the main aim of this folder is to aware patient regarding different cochlear implant models, and that consist electrode as well as processor. So in Rondo also there are single unit processor, and then it's Rondo 2. So and again if you see the arrangement of electrode, so there are different types of electrode array. So here you can see that is concerto cochlear implant, and here is some different internal component, that is synchrony cochlear implant. So there is a some basic difference between a synchrony as well as and concerto. So that's not a matter of discussion as per now. So yeah, this is a very good uh, consultation folder while counseling a patient to go for a cochlear implant or a auditory brainstem implant, or we also, there is something called bone anchored hearing devices. So this is a good folder for the counseling of patient. They have also sent us some posters how hearing work. So this is a poster. So in that you can fix, one can fix in their clinic. So this is regarding how hearing works. So you can counsel your patients regarding outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. And through this particular poster, you can show like how the cochlear implant is going to help in the hearing process. So they have like you can see here, like this is the different chamber of cochlea. The upper one is scala vestibuli, scala media, and scala tympani, and they have also magnified the organ of Corti. So here you can clearly see these are the outer hair cells, sorry, and this is the inner hair cell. So through this we can counsel the patients like how our normal hearing work, and what happens in the patients with severe to profound hearing loss, and how the different hearing aid or cochlear implant is going to help them in hearing. So this is one poster, and I can see it's very well built on a wooden board. So it's very nice, one can fix in their clinic. And again they have also sent the poster of Medal Rondo 2. So Rondo 2 is it's a processor, sound processor, and it's of a very small in size. That's the main specialty of this Rondo 2. So here this is Rondo 2, that also I can fix in my clinic. And this is the another poster of Adhere. Adhere is mainly for those people, or mainly for those kids who have some kind of congenital abnormality, especially when someone have microtia or atresia. In that case, Adhere is going to help. So basically Adhere we prescribe for those kids who have a good bone conduction, but because of some reason because of some reason, like because of I told you that because of some congenital abnormality, there is a chance of microtia when there is a like complete closure of the ear canal, or sometimes there is no pinna. In that case there can be a chance of hearing loss. So this Adhere helps those patients. So you can see here they have written that the wait is over. Medal new hearing solution now fulfills the unmet need with the field of bone conduction system. So yes, that's basically a type of bone anchored aid. So this is adhere. Okay, I'm not going much detail about adhere. So the next one is, the next one is audiogram. So through this particular poster, you can show how the different environmental sounds fit in an audiogram. Like you can see like a barking of dog. So barking of dog is like low frequency sound, and it's almost 60 to 70 dBHL. Similarly, you can see chirping of bird. It's actually a high frequency sound, and it's range between 0 to 15 dB or 20 dBHL. So this is how you can make your patient aware about different environmental sound, and you can also help them in understanding how hearing loss impact the hearing of different environmental sound. Either it can be an environmental sound or it can be a normal conversation. Okay, so through this particular audiogram, you can see that on the y-axis you can see the different intensity from minus 10 dBHL to 120 dBHL, and on x-axis you can see the frequencies, that is from 125 Hz to 8000 Hz. And why these all frequencies are important? Because most of our speech sounds and environmental sounds range between 125 Hz to 8000 Hz. You already know that our hearing, if you talk about the frequency range of our hearing sensitivity, it's from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. But in that 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, the important frequency range is from 125 to 8000 Hz. So we are basically more interested in 125 to 8000, not much beyond 8000, or not much interested in below 125 Hz. So most of our speech sounds, environmental sounds lie in this frequency range. So like you can see here, like different sounds like z, wa, za, ma, da, pa, ha, ga, ka, fa, sha, tha. So these are different frequency, and like you can here you can see like tha, sha, fa. These are very high frequency sounds, and here like ha, ga, cha. These are actually the mid frequency sound. So in this and we here you can see some banana like a structure. We say it as a speech banana. So most of the speech sounds lie inside the speech banana. We also say it in another word. We also say it as a speech spectrum. So you can say it as a speech spectrum as well as a speech banana. Okay, so fine. This is all about. So very good poster to while it is going to help me while counseling the patient regarding treatment of hearing loss. So fine, it's very nice. So we'll see some other. So we have received another poster. Here they have here the main aim of this poster is like how cochlear implant work. In the previous poster you have seen how normal hearing system work, but but here in this particular poster the main aim of this poster is like how cochlear implant work, how cochlear implant helps us in hearing. So again, I think this is Rondo 2 processor. So here this is a Rondo 2, and here you have the internal component like the Synchrony implant, and here you can see the electrodes. So these electrodes is actually going to help you in hearing. So these electrodes are in a very close proximity with our auditory nerve. So I don't want to describe this whole system how it works in this particular video, because if I start describing it, it may be going to be a long video. So not much interested in here as per now, maybe in some another video. But here you can see this is external component and this is all the internal component, and here you can see the electrodes. These are the small dots here you are seeing. These are the electrodes actually. So this is the electrode which actually transmit the electrical signal to your auditory nerve. So this is your auditory nerve, and these electrodes we always try to put the electrodes in a very close proximity with the auditory nerve. Okay, so fine. This is very one of the, I think I can say this poster is going to help me while counseling the patient for cochlear implant surgery. So now we'll see something else. So I asked them, so you can see the another small pamphlet regarding cochlear implant. So in Hindi it's written cochlear implant के विषय में, and here you can see like cochlear implant क्या है, cochlear implant कैसे कार्य करता है. So the main aim of this particular pamphlet is to aware the people regarding cochlear implant, and it's easy because it's in Hindi, so anyone can able to read and understand. So fine, so that's why I purposefully asked them to send this pamphlet in Hindi, and they have done that. So fine, so this is for the adhere, this is for the cochlear implant, and this is for the adhere system. So this is another pamphlet, like you can see, like selection criteria for the adhere system, then what is adhere system, features. So this is a poster of that, and again these are a small pamphlet regarding hearing loss, like does someone you care about have difficulty in hearing. So let's see what all there inside. Yeah, like measuring the severity of hearing loss, how you can tell about the severity of hearing loss, then what is hearing loss, so like normal hearing, and the types of hearing loss, like we know there are 3 different types of hearing loss: sensory neural hearing loss, conductive hearing loss, and mixed hearing loss. There is another kind of hearing loss that's called neural hearing loss, so that's actually comes under sensory neural hearing loss. So that's regarding the hearing loss. And again, when hearing aid are just not enough, so when the hearing aid are just not enough, then the next option is the cochlear implant. So they have also given the information regarding different cochlear implant model. Fine. So I want to say thanks to Medal for providing us all these pamphlet as well as posters, which is going to help me while counseling my patients. So thank you for watching this long video. I don't know how I can able to upload this on YouTube, but I will try my best. So thanks a lot. Bye bye.